Last week, my friend Quincy sent me a message telling me that he had the opportunity to pick up this particular Arcade1UP Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cabinet for free. It belonged to a luxurious kindergarten facility, and the owner told him, quite simply, that it was broken and would not start up. Quincy then turned to me with the question, could you fix this? I could always try. So I went to the other side of the country, picked it up, and now it's here, eagerly waiting for a second chance. This particular machine isn't sold anymore, though being handled by kids. You can see its battle scars. It's dirty, the yellow ball top is missing, and the plastic cover has been cracked in multiple places. It's missing external power. So in order to test out what's wrong with this machine, I needed a replacement external power brick. I ordered this one on Amazon. Let's connect it to the outlet, then connect both power ends. Switch on power. Wait, for real? You gotta be kidding me. This is all it took? So clearly the original power brick was broken and that was all. Let's try some gaming. Audio is clear and loud, but problems soon arose, as I noticed instantly. The buttons have been completely worn out. It took some button force to get the game started, as these original buttons hardly respond to tapping, making it unplayable. So, time to delve into this problem. You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you? In order to detach the control panel, I need to remove just 4 screws from the frame. The panel is attached with a ribbon cable, and I slowly remove it in order to remove the panel as a whole. Being stationed in a kindergarten, I wasn't surprised to see many hidden artifacts inside the machine. A pencil, a strategy guide for Ratchet and Clank, and a Pokemon card of Sirfetch'd. Okay. I moved to a different setting in order to have more space. I removed the ball tops first. I then removed the plastic washers and removed the plastic glass. This will not be reused, as it's heavily damaged. Inside the stick holes, you can see the accumulated dirt over the years. It's super gross. I want to clean up the panel first. I reckon I'm the first person to ever do so, aside from the occasional mandatory wipe from the cleaning lady. With wet wipes, I clean out these dirty stick holes. I swear these wipes are good for everything. In order to reach those insides and get to the heart of the buttons, I need to remove a ton of screws. To be honest, Arcade1UP did a complete overkill on this, as just corner screws and some mid ones would have been fine, or even a detachable clip option. Being dirty on the outside means it's also dirty on the insides. Luckily, most of it is just sawdust. There's a whole strand of cables going all over the place, but I'm only interested in these buttons, which are snap-ins, and don't use micro switches. Let's start by cleaning up this panel from its sawdust. In order to replace those worn out buttons, I ordered new snap-ins. However, there's going to be some significant color changes here. I also ordered new top rocker sticks, as I prefer these instead of ball tops. I pull out the power tabs, so I can click out the original button. This should be an easy replacement job. Tops like 10 minutes or so. Wrong. The buttons that I ordered don't match up and are just a tad too big. Now I eventually got one in. How did I do it? Well, I started sanding to make that hole bigger. Let's attach the cables and test out if these buttons are any good. A quick test, not connecting the panel to the frame, and it seems to work fine. Let's proceed to swapping the rest of the buttons. Now here's the thing, I hate manual sanding, and I don't know where my Dremel is. I swear I have one somewhere. So I'm going to use another technique, which is scraping the edges with a wooden drill, and then proceed using a 30mm wood chip drill to get the correct size. But the new buttons fit perfect this way. On to the next buttons, using the same technique. What should have been an easy 10-minute swap eventually turned out to be an hour of manual edge sanding labor. So again, let's test out the buttons before laying down the rest of the groundwork. Yes, this works totally fine, like new. These buttons respond instantly. Next phase, please. The power and volume button are super dirty on the insides as well. These sticks need new lubricant oil, so out comes the trustworthy WD-40 to the rescue. I place back the washers and then install the new rocker sticks. I give it one more feel before I proceed to the final stage. Before I attach back the control panel, I clean up the dirt below the LCD screen, which has been stuck between the panel and the screen for ages. I then click back the ribbon cable into the control panel, onto attaching the panel back onto the frame. Now comes the most important part of all, cleaning this thing. I feel this thing had never had a proper cleaning in years, so it's up to me to give it back its shine. And after half a day's work, this is the result. Restored, refurbished, however you want to call it. This thing got a new treatment and a second life, which will be with another owner. Yep, this machine will be up for sale, or by the time this video is released, already have been sold to a new owner. Let's hope that it will go another 25 years into the future. Thank you for watching this video about me restoring this cabinet. If you liked the video, I would like to hear from you. Like the video and a subscribe is highly appreciated to keep you updated on the new video releases. And I'll see you on a next video.